So welcome back everyone to Web Gaming Central, back again in another of these great videos because we're playing a great game. I love it. Okay, so let's go back to our journal, right? We have to make sure that we are, and it's like literally like a crap ton of missions that we have not finished, that we have to finish, and wow. Okay. To wrap our head around this, we have to really focus here, and I'm going to try my best not to bore you with the part of me figuring out what to do next, but we're definitely going to tackle every last one of these, that's for sure, because you don't want to finish the game without closing all the stories, you know, without maximizing. That's the word we're going to use. Maximizing, right? Let's maximize our victory here. You know, well, we hope it's a victory, right? Anyway, let's see, where do we start? We're on the Citadel, obviously. We have to finish up all of these little quests. So let's see, that one we have to go find something, so that's not ready to be turned in. The Ministry of Medical Supplies, but needs simple civilian necessities. Meet Tactus in the refugee camp to broker a trade. So we need to go see about, or meet Tactus. So we have to go, let's just remember this word, refugee camp, okay? Let's just remember that word. Shore leave. Okay, right, that is a special mission, that's a DLC. I think I told you guys that, let's see. Right, we have to do that. That's definitely something we gotta do. And then this one. Yep. Oh yeah, I know what all these missions are. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun, guys. It's about to get really interesting. Let's see. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. That's the priority mission that kind of pushes the story and the narrative forward. We don't want to do that just yet. So much to experience in between all that, but oh, it's just, everything is just great. So let's see, this is Batarian codes. Okay, sounds good. And then locate access points on the Citadel. I think I know exactly where those are. So we have to take care of those. That's in the same area that we're going, I believe. So that's somewhere we have to travel to that. Let's see, what about this one? Right, gotta find a technology first. Finding that, we're gonna figure it out. And I use a reference book too. I do have the strategy guide, but I'm not using that. There's so many other resources online, but I like to collect. So I literally have almost everything Mass Effect, a few characters as well. Shameless plug there. But let's let's keep moving. Let's see, Caclius. Okay, never mind. We were trying to pronounce that when we're a little more intoxicated. I'm just playing. I'm not intoxicated. Come on. I have coffee here, not booze. Anyway, a civilian scientist needs a preserved Cacliosaur specimen to help the Krogan fight on toxic worlds. Find one and return to them to presume comments. Right. I don't think I have that yet, so it looks like I have to look that one up, that's for sure. Athena Nebula. Right, so we gotta go scan some stuff, I'm pretty sure. Nimbus Cluster, and pretty much all of these. Unless it says Citadel at the moment, we know it's not a Citadel quest, but it's just something that we have to go out and do in the galaxy. But right now, all the Citadel ones is what we're focused on. So what I'm looking for right now is just the ones that are ready to be, that can be solved right here on the Citadel. Some require us to go out and do something and then come back to the Citadel to return it. So I'm trying to weed out which ones those are and which one those are not. Alright, that's another one. Maybe gold fragments. Okay. Alright. That's it. Okay, so, and then this one is actually another one that we can do. All of these missions we should be able to do now. Some might not be doable until a certain point in the game. But for the ones that we know, we're going to go ahead and take care of that now. So I know where I have to go. And this should, well, I hate to say this should be the last video because all them quests looks like we're going to have ourselves. But I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So it will be the last lull video, if you will. We're going to make it as quick as possible because we're going to run off and do, matter of fact, we might even do it in this video. Run off and do, a mission that carries a little more action to it. So let's go ahead and get to the bottom area, or the refugee camp. Holding area, right? I think that's right. That's right. Okay, let's do it. So a lot has happened this week. It's been a great week, actually. A lot of work getting done on the game. Tech Executive Tycoon. For those who do not know, it's getting good, it's getting interesting, the game is developing quite nicely, we're moving along, but right now I am into Mass Effect. This game is just so awesome on so many freaking levels. I am a poster fan. I know that word absolutely doesn't exist, but we just made it exist, just like that, you know, just like that. Why is he here?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Awesome.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
No.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
Oh, really?
You're such a tease, Vega.
Why?
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, you know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
You know, I totally didn't intend to flirt, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
Oh my god, did you really just... Okay, cool. So, by me talking to him, that just... Alright, that
Wondered
works.
if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Oh, okay, apparently so. Alright, so...
Little scumbag.
Let's keep going.
Hey,
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
no, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Alright. Just making sure we didn't miss... Oh, we're trying to find out where... That's Tactics, there he is.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Come on, man.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Wasn't that nice? Solve that problem very quickly. Program support has made it. That's awesome. I could have swore there was something. No. If I'm not mistaken, I thought it was over here. No, I did do that one already. Okay, so, right. That one with the Batarian codes, I have to do that differently. So I'll tell you what, guys, let's go ahead and do one of these other missions that will be a little bit more energetic, if you will. And then we'll come back and try to mix it in with all the, you know, the quest gathering and, you know, all that jazz, if you will, MMO style stuff in between. So we're gonna mix it up nice and nicely. Yeah, right. Okay, let's continue. Okay, where should I go? Normally dock. Let's go ahead and do that because I feel it's good to kind of mix it up. So we get into some action and then we'll come back and do some quest fetching and then we'll do some more action and keep it interesting because they're, you know, these little quests, I want to do them all.
I'd like
so
to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
Alright, I'm not missing anything. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you which one we're going to do once I get onto the ship. I'd like to speak with you down in the, what's it called? That's fine, we'll do. Good, no conversations there. Let's exit out. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to her really quickly, and then we'll go about our... I don't think he has anything.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Yes, indeed. Alright. Oh, duh, she's over there. Look at me, just so drawn to Liara's cabin. It's great.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Nice.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
See? Look at there. We get our Medigel increase. So there's little things like that, and to me it's just worth it, you know. It seems small, and to be honest with you,
Find, Commander.
Hold on.
The information network terminal has been updated.
I realized that in my first playthrough, I definitely missed some stuff. Okay, what is that? Heal scars. I don't have. Did I have scars? I guess I had scars. I guess we healed the scars if there were any. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't remember seeing them, but sure. All right. Did I have any scars? Well, if I did, they're gone now. I have a very nice, pretty face. Okay. List of purchases do I really want to know this? Armax, Arsenal, Incendiary Grenades, bulk purchase. Nice. Thermoclips, bulk purchase. Medigel, bulk purchase. This guy really intends to fight a little bit, apparently. M451, bulk part. Everything is in bulk. Okay. Ablative armor plating, Hungadara filled rations, cost of fabrications, weapons repair kit, Mount Milgram, I don't know, yeah, never mind. Triple distilled, 45-year-old Scotch whiskey, 2 bottles. The man has a high tolerance, apparently. Rifle parts, discontinued Avenger series. The man has a thing for his gun, doesn't he?
Feel free to look around.
Well, thank you, Lara. Since it is my ship, I think I will. Alright, good. Let's go back now and tackle this mission. We're in need of some action here, so let's mix it up nice and nicely. I'm gonna start saying that from now on. You do know that, right? Nice and nicely. Alright, let's go back out. Gotta love my randomness, right? Just totally random outburst of gibberish and foolishness. It's just amazing. Anyway, so these missions are the ones I'm talking about, by the way. And I'm highly inclined to go to this one first, but of course we hate Cerberus, so we're gonna go ahead and tackle the Cerberus one, and yeah, that's definitely priority right there. We don't want to do that just yet. And those two are also... You know what? I'm thinking... I'll tell you what. The next video, we're going to tackle the... we're going to go talk to... Oh, jeez. What is her name? Yeah, I totally forgot it. The Omega Lady. Okay? Right. I'm just having one of those moments. So don't mind. She's a very popular character. I just totally can't figure out the name. That's pretty awesome because I'm really trying hard right now and it's not working at all. Okay, anyway, since that epic fail has happened, let's just continue on and act as if it didn't. Find ex-Cerberus scientist. Let's do that. Oh, I remember this mission very clearly, actually. Okay, let's do it. This mission, I tell you what, I won't spoil it. Let's just do what we have to do. It's called Gelix. Gelix was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a levo amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves, but were unwilling to give up. That's just, I don't understand a lot. Never mind. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, which I believe is a Volus, something that they protect the Volus. Anyway, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Between the high price and a surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, awesome, Gelix found few reputable tenants, of course. Its most notable inhabitants were Pino colonies. I'm assuming that's something to do with the justice system. To those who know of it today, Gelix is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Interesting. Let's go ahead and land there. Sounds like a place you want to visit on your next vacation. Now we have Ashley back. Why the freak would we not take Ashley for a run, right? We haven't had her in a long time. So, Ashley and James. Let's go ahead and cycle Ashley's. Let's try that again. Now, doesn't she look boss right there, right? Oh, but we gotta put the red on her. You know we gotta... Wait, hold up. I'm in different outfits this shit, right? That's her original one. That's her combat one. That's that one. I wish we can rotate them, you know. But alas, we can't. I'm not gonna put her in the red, not yet. Let's put her in the in this here and see how that rolls, you know. And ironically, her and he look the same. Let's go ahead and bring the Batman and Robin squad with us, and let's see how that plays out. Gotta love those visors, man. That's totally Batman-esque. Okay, so this is us. We. I like that gun. Actually, do we like that gun? Yeah, I'm asking you guys, do I like that gun? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think I do. Let's go ahead and keep that gun for now. Oh man, which was the gun that I really liked? I think it was this one, so I'm gonna get rid of this gun. Yeah. This is Cerberus, so I have great use for sniper rifles. Yeah, James, I'm not sure I like that gun, so I'm gonna switch it to one I like. And it seemed like Cerberus weapons do very well against their own, so capacity doesn't matter. I'm gonna use damage, but I'm gonna use accuracy for starters. I can get accuracy better with that one, so I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, he can keep that too. Let's go to our fine lady here, and you know what gun we're giving her. Now she's also another great sniper, like Garrus is, but I'm very curious about this other rifle, and I want to see it in action. We're probably gonna switch it back out for the other better one. But I just want to see this one in action real quickly. Accuracy. And definitely going to change that gun. Give her that big, nasty Cerberus one too. Bingo. Let's do it, folks. And now we're going to give some point. Oh, we have a ton, actually. Combat mastery. You know, I really haven't, let's go ahead and expand this a little bit more. See if we can get this thing to be a little nastier, because so far I'm not thrilled about this, defense drone. Right, that range, I definitely want to upgrade the range, because right now this thing just sucks to me, so, I'll save those points. Ashley, it's been a long time. I almost wanted to auto-level her up, but I'm still going to do it myself, actually. And I always like to start with their base ability, and she's an Alliance officer, so I want to get that up. Her weapon. Now, I want her to be more of a powerful person, not so much a damage soaker. Not that I don't know, not that that dynamic really plays out like it would in the MMO, but for this, for all intents and purposes, I really want her to be more potent as a weapon force. So I'm going to do that. Increase power damage. Oh yeah, her sniper rifle. Oh man. Yeah, let's do that. Wow. Oh, and her rifle. Yeah, now see, she's gonna be pretty freaking dangerous now. You will see. Now marksman, oh god, she, like I told you, she's just like Garrus in that she is a freaking beast soldier. Ashley is a freaking beast soldier. Now I know I really rave about Liara and her biotic abilities, and I'm gonna do the same for Ashley with her combat, because oh man, you know, even in Mass Effect 1 she was pretty insane, but in this game she's pretty dope with that rifle and with her sniper rifle. You know, she is pretty nasty with that. Let's see. Increase duration of what? Marksman. Ooh-wee. Nah, I don't need to increase the damage. We'll increase that. Increase that. Increase accuracy and fire rate. Ooh. Ooh. She would be so nasty. Oh my god, she would be nasty. I'm gonna go ahead and do recharge speed. Which means she's gonna be firing off these things like it's nothing. Ashley can be terribly efficient with this stuff. She's down to 1. I definitely want her concussive ability up there too, but right now I'm pretty satisfied with what I got. Let's go over to James. He has a few. I'll give him we need 5 for that. I'm gonna save his points, and then for me, of course I use a lot. I'm saving my points. Let's go ahead and confirm. Let's go, or bust some Cerberus heads.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Intel's pretty damn slim.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Was that Ashley? You're growing? Okay. Alrighty. I mean, just killing civilians. That's Cerberus way. Wow, are you serious?
Cover me!
Oh, good shot, dude. Jacob. Ooh, took a shot.
On 6, you, come with me. Sir.
Jacob. Man, you could have brought her body over to the side after.
Can see why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down?
Ooh, good shot. Say how much I like this. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna see Ashley in action like I remember. When she gets her stuff upgraded, man, I'm telling you. Oh, you know I have to do this. Oh, Ashley tried. I succeeded. Oh, you gotta love it. Ooh, let me pull out that little pistol real quick. Let me try some of that stuff out. Oh, I love it. Don't even think about it, buddy. This gun is definitely... How do you... It's like a long-range shotgun. That is incredible.
Push! Push forward! clear. Any civilians live?
Are you alright? Come in.
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
All right.
Jacob.
Loading scene.
Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone? For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off.
Walk it off.
Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Wow.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Yikes.
Yeah, the elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Apparently.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Will do.
You know this guy, Jacob? More ex-Cerberus?
So sorry. He worked with me to stop the collectors.
It was his idea.
Ashley and her questions, I tell you.
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Okay. Right. So, a little reprieve here. Let's see. Oh, look at Dr. Archer. That sounds familiar.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes.
Wow, that's
well,
him?
after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I think I should. Let him worry. Darn it, I don't know what to do. Should I let him worry? He's the one that almost let him kill him. Or, you know, or almost killed him. Let him worry. No, it's not nice. I swear I'm really having a crisis of conscience here. Okay, let's go.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Well, good for you.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
That is a painful way to live.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
So maybe I should have been a jerk. It almost seems like the narrative was meant to do that. Free credits. Okay, message from Horace to Bren. Bren, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here, beyond anything we could have imagined. Our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm pretty sure something will be said here that will help you. We can actually play around with our guns here if we want. I don't really care to, so let's, though that is another...
Stockholm cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Ooh. You know, I might want that. Let's see. Yes, because I have two, don't I? Oh, wait. No. Yep. No, I already had one. Doggone it. Alright, so I guess it's automatic. Okay. Anybody can talk down here, or no conversations? Okay, okay. We'll move on. Let's go right through the door. Medi-Joe.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
Man, it's scary.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How the hell did you go dark with so many in tow?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
Wow, really?
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Okay. So, there's a few conversations that can be had. So before we go running off to do stuff, let's talk. Yeah, let's talk first.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Whoa. Okay, so that's about it there.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Okay, another roll. Okay, so, personal log, Brinko. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were, in fact, killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makita, Scott, Daniel, Chanhai, Annika. Wait a minute. Annika. Oh my god. Is that what I think it is? Wait, no. Anyway, and so many others didn't even know about. I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace. Just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? So they were actually planning on getting out very soon.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Yeah, leave those things.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Okay. Way to yell there, buddy. Alright, let's see here.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
Okay.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
So here's the issue, folks. If you actually romanced Jacob in Mass Effect 2 with a female character, which is the only way you could have, with a female character, this scene would have been very disjarring to you. Let me see, hold on. Jacob Taylor outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I mean, I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. So, to continue on that point, let's see something here.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Personal log, Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong, that name sounds very familiar, in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. Horace Armstrong, for whatever reason, that name is really just striking me as
some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Interesting. Okay. Right, this is the
Told
way
you
I
we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Oh, duh, that's how he came up. Ha ha ha! I knew that! I did, I say!
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
Elusive man really wants these guys.
Did I totally miss something? Yes, apparently so. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, that scene would have been very disjarring, and the reason being is because he pretty much just left you out in the cold. And yeah, that's just interesting. Jacob literally leaves you in the cold. You have no idea. What gun did I just pick up? Okay, so this gun is much more powerful, right? Well, no, not so much that, but the accuracy, weight, well, the weight goes up. That's not really. I don't know. I don't see this thing being anything. But he just leaves you out there. I don't know the full details because I never romanced him as a female Shepard. So I really can't tell you the details. But from everybody who romanced him, they were not happy campers. That I can tell you. His head was smoking when I was done. Darn it! Okay, totally. Oh, great. Time to bring out that little nice pistol. Give me to it. Alright, let's keep moving. So, that's the thing that's a little bit, that left some people upset. I can tell you that. Come on, man, just... Yeah, don't even try it, dude.
Okay, next up, satellite tower.
Oh, I get another free shot? Oh, she come on, shooting. Oh, don't even do it. Gotcha. This gun is just too right. What is wrong with this picture? This gun rocks, man.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative.
Nice.
But the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them.
We'll do. Let's get my
Back to the
big...
front of the facility.
More hostiles incoming.
Oh, I got 2 guns I can get. Oh, nice way to throw that, buddy.
Shuttles overhead. Get them before they land.
Oh shoot. Ooh, that's not good. I'm in a bad spot. Unloaded. Short circuit. Trying to anticipate where this guy was gonna go.
Trooper on the gun, Shepard.
Gotta get him off that gun!
Somebody's on a gun, huh? Oh,
Move on.
I think I see
Keep
this
low
guy.
and find cover.
Oh, he is on that gun. Oh, that dude is done against the railing, don't you see? He's done. Night, night. Did we get that guy off that thing? Not considered done. Do you see that? Right between the little thing. Is he still shooting that thing? Got some news for you, buddy. I could have swore I got him.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Yeah, can do. Oh yeah, good luck. Way to jump to your death there, buddy. That is not logical right there. Yeah, why don't I just run across this little thing here and jump off with live fire coming at me? That's just logical. Whatever implants these guys got, it didn't include upgrades to their brains, that's for sure. No brain upgrades. Let's see. Where is this thing I'm supposed to be going to? Right here. This is one of them, that's for sure. Okay.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
Yays.
The other gun's still down. Let's get over there.
Okay. Oh, what is that? They really got, like, who leaves it? Never mind. Credits just sitting right there. That's okay. Sure. I'll take it. Won't complain. Great.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Ashley. I'm gonna run this with Ashley. Let's go ahead and have
James, repair this ASAP.
Will do.
Ready, Ash? Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
Yeah, she seems ready. Flip on that, lady. Where'd she go?
I'm working on it.
Flip on that. Anybody else? Am I being shot at? Flip that, lady. Must have got a headshot out of the whole thing. That's not cool, dude. Woo, blocked it. Did he really throw a grenade?
Okay, I'm done, damn it. Power up those guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Dude, you're right there. Come on.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Nice.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Let's do it. Ooh, so we pick up some bullets right before we transition.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Yeah, let's roll.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
You know what? I think there was an opportunity for another conversation, but if anything, it was just going to be explaining that...
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
I think Bryn has a baby. That might be big, She's pregnant with Jacob's kid, I do believe, but I'm not entirely sure. I won't figure that out sooner or later.
All right, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Ooh, not cool.
Get those people out of here.
How many of these guys are in here? Did somebody just walk?
Shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area
Somebody.
to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Alright. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't have any backup. Okay, well there's Ashley. Yikes. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
Let's move. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Roger that.
I like really suck with my aim today. You know what? Yeah, I just thought about it. I'm good. Weapon, ammo.
Jake, bring up the main door.
At the end of the mission.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
That's really missed. Got grenades myself. Ooh, wow. Ooh, Ashley. Nice.
Enemy shuttles on landing pads above.
Got it. Moving in.
Tell you what, let's have a little fun here. Darn it, just missed him. I got you. Ooh, did you see it? Just caught him.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Ooh, mister.
We got
She's
this.
not
Just
nice.
need to hold them a little longer.
This little thing right here. Darn it. I'm gonna need her to show her face. Matter of fact, play no games. Get that nice little big gun out, because she has a blade.
Take out that shield generator.
Wow, bad call. Saved his butt. She is a beast. Those little things. Well, the thing is that shield generator. Whoa, this guy hit with something. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh, caught somebody, I think. Ooh. Nice. If I'm not mistaken,
that was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Where is the shuttle?
Hang on! Freaking mech just landed!
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
This gun is nice. We're already taking this thing out. Did I really throw it that far? Dang it, I know that thing was straight on like that. Where is the shuttle? Okay, whoa, Shepard. Oh my goodness. I'm not about to bite it right here. I bought it right there. Totally didn't see that thing. Yikes. Oh, I'm not happy about that.
Hang on! Freaking mech just landed!
Oh, really?
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
This thing can go for a minute before we lose ammo. Oh, I am a fan. 300 rounds. Oh, good. Nice.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Oh,
Roger
it's
that.
not there anymore. Okay. Woo, close call. Close call.
Tango, Delta squads are underground.
Whoa. Man, these guys came in. Wow.
Shepard!
Commander!
Ooh.
Reinforcements arriving, sir.
Okay, let's go.
Man.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
Nice.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Well, there is more, guys. They're pregnant. They're pregnant.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Awesome. Moving along, guys. Yes. Just gonna get some more of these smaller things done. So we're gonna take a little bit of time, next video definitely, to work out some more of these smaller things. But we do have some new things. So let's take a look at what we got new. Volus bombing fleet. That's from one of the missions we did at this Citadel. Volus prefer air power in conflicts, counting on the Turians for ground support. They maintain several flotillas of heavy bomber frigates capable of warfare in any atmosphere. Citadel Defense Force, they just have an update. I think the latest one, let's see what it is. Schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers from crystal mechanics. Nope, that's not it. I think it's the first one then. Well, I think we got a whole bunch of different things for that. But anyway, let's see what else we got. Must be an update. Yep. So this is an updated piece right here. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Allers about the attempted takeover of the Citadel noted Cerberus' tactical missteps, which improved the morale of Alliance ground forces. Nice. And Zaid Masani has a reputation as one of the most relentless and efficient mercenaries in the Terminus systems. Cerberus contacted Masani a few months ago after the Collectors were destroyed and offered him a job. Negotiations ended badly, and Masani now seeks out jobs that oppose his former employees' interests. He brings years of experience and finally honed survival skills to the fight against the Reapers. Cool beans. Ex-Cerberus. These are those scientists. Ex-Cerberus scientists. The elusive man's search for humanity's best attracted many renowned scientists. Cerberus offered generous salaries, brand new facilities, and unfettered research budgets. Despite these lavish perks, some began to worry about the ethical ramifications of their work. The scientists rescued from Galax were among the first to leave Cerberus. They diligently helped to construct this Crucible. Dr. Bryn Cole. Dr. Bryn Cole is an ex-Cerberus scientist who studied the technology left behind by the Collectors. She eventually cut ties with the elusive man and helped dozens of scientists and their families flee the organization. The Doctor has joined the Crucible Project, using the knowledge gained during her employment with Cerberus to help build the weapon. Dr. Gavin Archer. He's an asset. That's a good thing. Okay, let's see. Gavin Archer was a well-known synthetic intelligence specialist from Terra Nova who disappeared years ago to work with Cerberus. Now that he's parted ways with his former employer, Archer is among the scientists working on the Crucible. His study of VIs and AIs, in particular, at the Geth. Let me start that part again. His study of VIs and AIs, in particular the Geth, gives him unique insights into parallel processing and inter-system communication that have already improved the weapon's efficiency. And that's pretty cool. And Jacob Taylor. After helping Commander Shepard destroy the Collectors, Jacob Taylor cut his ties with Cerberus. He joined the war following an attack on a safe house for former Cerberus operatives where he was hiding out. Jacob turned down formal reinstatement into the Alliance Marine Corps, feeling his past with Cerberus disqualified him from their company. Taylor is instead a consultant advising the Alliance on Cerberus tactics and defenses. He also participates in missions that target the elusive man's holdings. Nice. Solarian. Must be updates here. Now that their egg clutches, that's great. Now that their egg clutches are out of danger, the Solarian colony's Senequal is shipping all the materials and weapons it can muster to the Third Fleet. That's good. That's really good. So as you can see, our numbers are already very high, and we still have much more game to play. So this is a great thing. And if we look at, boy, let's go back. Okay, no, didn't want to do that. More information. There we go. So let's read it again. Your total military strength is now 3,604. Galactic readiness is sitting at 50%. Allied forces are suffering losses from aggressive Reaper strikes on their positions. Troops assisting in a final push will have a strength of 1802. Chances of success are poor. This will change, and I believe it changes quicker when the readiness rating changes. And again, I'm going to affect that in a different way, because the way you would affect that under regular circumstances when the game first released was to play the mobile app that gave you, play multiplayer and the mobile app, which, you know, helped boost your galactic readiness percentage. So that's where we're going to stop for now, guys. We're going to come back in the next video and continue on, close out some of these Citadel quests and some of these other smaller quests. And it really won't take as long as it may seem. It won't take long at all. It's just a matter of going to fetch those things really quickly, and if I can target those things, so much the better. So thanks, guys, for everything. You rock. I will see you in the very next video.